Hello, good people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. And if you are new here, welcome. Today's video, guys, is another article that I found that I want to read to you guys, actually talking about Social Security and how they are making big changes that may be coming, and they are not good ones. But we all know, and we have been hearing this for years, we have always heard, will there be enough funds when you get to that particular age? So, like I said, we have all talked about that. We all had conversations about if they're gonna have money in the pot for, for us or whomever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about this particular article. You guys know I love to research, I love to read. And like I said, I ran across another article just talking about Social Security and all of that. So if you think you might enjoy that type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And make sure you stay to the very end of the video so you will not miss out on anything important. So yeah, guys, this article is saying a big change may be coming to Social Security, and it's not a good one. So let's see what they're talking about. We all want to see our Social Security, so millions of seniors rely on Social Security to cover their expenses in the absence of other income. And it's fair to assume that many future retirees will become similar dependent on Social Security once their careers wrap up. It's easy to argue that retiring on Social Security alone isn't a good idea. Those benefits will only replace about 40% of an average wage earner pre-retirement income, and most seniors need roughly twice that much money to cover their bills and live comfortably. And that really blows my mind that we as American people have worked all these years and get to the point where we can retire and we still don't have enough money to pay our bills. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. We are in the United States of America, and for working people to get to that point of retiring and you still can't pay your bills, that says a lot. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. But okay. But that 40% figure may no longer be valid roughly a decade from now, because at that point, Social Security may be forced to slash benefits for retirees. And that has the potential to create a widespread financial crisis. See, this is something that they have been talking about really for years. This is like nothing new, but they're bringing it back up. So someone is talking about it. Someone is letting us know that it's really, really going to be very bleak when it comes time to retire, when it says valid roughly a decade from now, because at that point, Social Security may be forced to slash benefits for retirees. Now, what is that saying when they say slash benefits? So if they say 40% and they saying slash it, are they talking about 20%? 20% to be able to live on, to pay your bills, and do everything that you need to do, buy food, buy clothes, whatever you may need. It doesn't look good at all. A decade from now. That's scary. To me, that's scary. And also it says Social Security financial prospects don't look good. In the coming years, Social Security is expected to face a major funding shortfall. The program gets the bulk of its revenue from payroll taxes, but as the labor force shrinks, as baby boomers close out their careers, that stream of payroll tax revenue will no doubt follow suit. Doubling the whammy is the fact that retiring boomers will then start to file their own Social Security claim, putting a strain on the program. And see, that's another thing. The government should be prepared for whatever and whomever decide to retire. This doesn't make sense to me. They should be already prepared to give the American people what they need after all these years of working. You mean tell me you get to the point where they still can't give you everything that you pretty much so put into it? That's a travesty. That's absolutely a travesty. Social Security does have trust funds it can raid to keep up with the benefits for a bit of time. Once those trust funds run dry, though benefits cuts will be on the table, and the timing of those trust funds being depleted isn't far off. In the most recent report, the Social Security trustee projected that the program trust fund will be empty by 2034. That's a year earlier than what the trustee called in for 2022. Once there's no money left from Social Security trust funds to tap, benefits could be reduced to the tune of 20%. That's a massive pay cut for current and future retirees to absorb. That's what I said, 20%. 20%. How in the world would anybody be able to live on 20%? See, this is something that we as American people should be thinking about going forward. I know people, we are living now, and all you can do is live now. But you also have to be looking further, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to be able to live comfortable, in the way that they're saying Social Security may be cut and chopped up in half. It doesn't look good whatsoever. That's a scary situation. To me, that's a scary situation. And you as a consumer, you really should be concerned about this. But I'm just bringing you the information. Current retirees who are heavily dependent on Social Security are in a true bind in light of the potential for benefit cuts. After all, it's too late for them to go back in time and build larger nest eggs. And for many, work is no longer an option. That's a problem lawmakers will have to find a way to resolve. Otherwise, they may have a mass senior poverty crisis on their hands. And that is what's probably going to happen. I hate to say it, because if you have people out here that's going to retire and they still cannot pay for their cost of living, any of that with their own Social Security, it is going to be a mass poverty crisis on their hands, on the government's hands. And we're going to see how they actually going to roll with this, because already now the government is not doing the things that they need to do. That's another story right there. But yeah, this is it. Social Security is really looking bleak, and they say a decade from now, and the way these years are rolling around, a decade will be here before we know it. So yeah, guys, I wanted to bring you guys this information. This is all I have pretty much concerning Social Security. Just giving you guys this information to stay abreast on what's going on. So again, if you think you might enjoy this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys take care. Bye-bye.